Nor would you know that inches below your feet, frogs are sleeping. Their heart beats down to once or twice per minute. They lie dormant and waiting, these mud frogs. For without water their lives are incomplete. They are not fully themselves. For months they sleep like this within the earth. And then the rain comes. And 100 pairs of eyes pop out of the mud. And at night 100 voices call across the moonlit water. It was wonderful to see. Wonderful to be in the middle of. We mud frogs awakening all around. We were awash in tiny attentions. Small gestures, words, empathies thought to be extinct came to life. For years, the strangers among us had passed sullenly in the hallways. Now we looked. We nodded. We smiled. If someone got an A, others celebrated too. If someone sprained an ankle, others felt the pain. We discovered the color of each other's eyes. It was a rebellion she led. A rebellion for, rather than against. For ourselves. For the dormant mud frogs we had been for so long. Kids whose voices had never been heard before spoke up in class. Letters to the editor filled a whole page of the school newspaper's December edition. More than 100 students tried out for the spring review. One kid started a camera club. Another wore hush puppies instead of sneakers. A plain, timid girl painted her toenails Kelly green. A boy showed up with purple hair. None of this was publicly acknowledged. There was no PA announcements, no TV coverage, no headlines in the Micah Times. MAHS students astir, individually erupts. But it was there. It was happening. I was used to peering through the lens to frame the picture, and I could see it. I could feel it in myself. I felt lighter, unshackled, as if something I had been carrying had fallen away. But I didn't know what to do about it. There was no direction to my liberation. I had no urge to color my hair or trash my sneakers, so I just enjoyed the feeling and watched the once amorphous student body separate itself into hundreds of individuals. The pronoun we itself seemed to crack and drift apart in pieces. Ironically, as we discovered and distinguished ourselves, a new collective came into being. A vitality, a presence, a spirit that had not been there before. It echoed from the rafters in the gym. Go electrons! It sparkled in the water fountains. At the holiday assembly, the words of the alma mater had wings. It's a miracle, I gushed to Archie one day. He stood on the edge of his back porch. He did not turn. He pulled the pipe slowly from between his lips. He spoke as if to Senor Saguaro or to the blazing mountains beyond. Best hope not, he said. The trouble with miracles is they don't last long. And the trouble with bad times is you can't sleep through them. It was a golden age, those few weeks in December and January. How could I know that when the end came, I would be in the middle of it? That was chapter 9. So you can see there's some shit's about to go down. No, we don't need to applause, guys. Oh, those are cute.